All right. Good evening, everyone. Sorry I couldn't be there with you. Dr. Doan was so gracious and allowed me to do this recording instead of actually being there, as I had a snafu with childcare. So apologies. I wanted to be there. Hopefully, I'm on the phone listening into this briefing. Maybe. I don't know. Strategic plan wise, I'm covering a critical care nursing training program that I actually matriculated through and wanted to focus on a strategic plan for it because it's just part of the big, gigantic Army healthcare cog machine. And I think it needs some strategic planning added to it. And it is hopefully my next duty assignment to be faculty within it. And it's what I'm focusing my dissertation on too. So I was trying to stay right in the same zone as I move forward. Table of contents. I'm not covering everything on the strategic plan assignment, but just a few of the highlights. Essentially, it's a program for nurses within the Army already that have not worked in the ICU yet. So this is a additional training to their BSN that would help develop them further as Army Nurse Corps officers in the intensive care. It has didactic and clinical training, so 2/3, 1/3 in that sense. And it is focused on hospital care as well as outside of the hospital. So deployed medicine and taking care under fire and those kind of things for ICU nurses that are pushed out to the outer wilds for military healthcare. Not going to read the whole executive summary. Just want to highlight the three things down at the bottom. The demand is always there for ICU nurses, obviously, but also wanted to focus on the retention and then the inclusion of technology in the training and the executive summary to focus on that piece as we keep developing these nurses. The curriculum development, resource allocation, evaluation, that's how we're going to do it. And then the success will be measured so by the actual enhancement of the training itself, as well as the improvement of healthcare outcomes. Mission, vision, and core values. I'm not going to read the mission and vision there, but to summarize it all, since I've learned about it starts with why, I think that is a fantastic core value. Everyone needs to know why we're doing it. Why are the students learning what they're learning? Why are the instructors teaching what they're teaching? Why is the class scheduled from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.? Everything has a why. You just have to explain it. Smart objectives. I kind of tweaked the pieces there on the left. This was a pre-made kind of infographic from PowerPoint, but I wanted to highlight grow, improve, innovate, mentor, and evaluate as part of the SMART objectives. I think those summarize best what's there. And that technology piece in that innovate was really what I thought this program lacked was stronger simulation training. They used some pre-made simulations that just, kind of felt canned. And I think that could be developed further, especially the technology. So future state and extending reach, the 3 to 5 year plan is going to really focus on leaning forward with the curriculum, leaning forward with the facilities, never really resting, always be improving what we have, whether that's the desks, the projectors, and making sure everyone knows how to use it. That's a big thing. I'm a big fan of making sure that everybody is trained up on stuff, even if they don't think they want to use it, they might need it. And then extending reach, the biggest point there is the scalability. This should be we should be able to replicate this everywhere throughout the military or other militaries, but also in the civilian sector too, for some of those places that develop these programs or need to further develop this program. We could be a kind of flagship for that. So what we're really trying to do here is develop this strategic plan for a great program already. It's already fantastic, but I think having the strategic plan built in would just help organize it even further. And I think what it will end up doing is meeting that healthcare need that the military asks of its officers and what its patients expect of them. To do trainings like what you see on the screen. That's not real blood. You can see the syrup bottle hanging out there. I think Miss Buttersworth with some red food coloring is the method of choice. But maybe we can advance that technology too. Who knows? All right. Thank you guys. Have a great evening and wish I was there.